Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft update video. Today's snapshot is 15w43b and we've got to be very quiet because there is a skeleton nearby. We can see him now, but we can hear him clanking as well, and we can hear some lava pops. There's lots of dangerous things down in this mineshaft. Welcome back to another snapshot update video. Yes, there is now subtitles in the bottom right of my screen if you haven't spotted them already. This is basically the main thing that this snapshot adds, and it's really great for people who can't hear, obviously. And also, it's quite interesting to go around and see how different things are described. For example, Endermen Vwoop. I didn't know they Vwoop, but apparently that's what they do, or Vwoop maybe. So Endermen now Vwoop, that's the thing that we've learned. Zombies grown, we knew that already, and they're coming after me. And yeah, this is extremely cool. There's lots of cool stuff to check out and see how it's all been subtitled. But the main thing that I thought is really useful is if you're playing UHC, if you're holding shift and you're not moving around, you could possibly see the footsteps of the other players on your screen. Or if you're looking for lava, that can be quite tricky. Now notice how this points to the left and the right. Now because we're moving, it's kind of messed up as it's telling us our own footsteps. But up ahead there's a zombie. If I sort of face this way, you can see it points to the left. If I face that right way, there you go, it points to the right. So you get a little bit of an indicator as to where it is. So get out of my way, guy. And it's 1.9, we can't spam click. So if we were to look around, we should be able to find some lava after a little while. I think there's some back in this area that we saw earlier. And yeah, this could just be extremely useful in UHC. If you want to go to the Nether, you're struggling to find some lava, you turn on the subtitles, which you can do, by the way. Through your options menu, you go into music and sounds, and it's right here. So turn it to off, it's not going to display, the game's going to be like normal. And if we set it to on, then they're going to turn up in the bottom right of your screen. As far as I can tell, that's the only place they're going to display. So I'm going to investigate it a little bit more and find out what else there is to do with this. So I've turned down my game sounds for obvious reasons, and I've been doing some crude testing to observe what exactly is going on with this new system. So one of the things that I first observed is that the sounds will stack together. So we have a lot of sheep in this area, and it stacks them all into one sound on the side, so we don't get each individual sheep. Now also the colour of the word on the side is based on when it was last heard, so the sheep bars stay white because there's a lot of them barring all the time. So if there is only one here, it would eventually fade away until it barred again. Another thing to mention is that you can hear the minecart roll when it's not moving sometimes. So you see there, it says minecart rolls, and that tends to happen when you place it down. Occasionally it pops back up as well on the side there, so an interesting way to detect minecarts in a mineshaft possibly if you're on the surface. Then if we head over in this direction, you can see that basically I've lumped a whole bunch of different stuff into this area. I did have a bunch of hostile mobs here. It seems that by going over there they've managed to despawn, which might be a bug because I wasn't 128 blocks away. They shouldn't despawn automatically. So I brought back the hostile mobs, and you can see on the side there that a lot of different sounds can be displayed at once. If there's a hard limit, I don't know, but there's quite a lot of them being displayed right there. Also, it doesn't display the jukebox, but then again you do get the message on the front of the screen there, which apparently is broken because it displayed the item name and not the song name, which is interesting stuff. There's also been a minor change to the igloo, or at least the structure that appears down below. These cracked bricks right here used to go all the way around. They no longer do that, but also there's been some monster eggs hidden in here, like this one right here that actually contains a silverfish. You didn't know about that block. So a couple of slight changes to this thing. So another little change or bug fix right here. You no longer see the flowing water animation on the side of water when you're looking at it through glass, which is a nice little fix. And as well as that, Dinnerbone also fixed the stuff with the loot tables that didn't quite work in the last snapshot, and that means that at last, finally, pigs will drop 13 diamonds every time. Yes, 13. Let's get another 13. Yeah, that's me playing around with the loot tables. You can make it so that any block or any mob in the game will drop whatever you desire, and I just set it up so that the pig will drop 13 diamonds. I'll list the same stuff that I did in yesterday's video in the description box down below if you're interested in knowing how to do that. But that's it from me this video. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like. It's always appreciated. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.